encouragement on the phones we've heard already so far this season. John in High River, what's your assessment?
Well, count me in as one of the optimistic ones because that was a great performance by our rookie.
Yeah, no, I think that you look at what we've seen so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing, and you know what? A night that he didn't necessarily dominate out there, but still very productive.
I'm not finding a lot of bad performances in his early work.
No, I would agree. I think everything seems to be tickety-boo so far. All right, that's a great perspective from John in High River. We've got plenty more callers we want to get to. Chloe, Jack.
Ok, ta gueule, laisse-moi parler. Bon.
All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the scores of what went down. The Bulls were hoping to quiet the...
12 matchs. Donc là, il reste...
Okay, everybody, let's take a quick look at some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Sens were hoping to fly high on the road against the Maple Leafs. Ottawa toughed this one out and get the 2 points in the win. The Panthers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Capitals. Washington perfect between the pipes. They were also pretty good defensively as well, and it all adds up to a shutout win. The Kings took on the Golden Knights. Los Angeles tightened it up late in their own end and did enough to preserve the win. Lots more puck talk coming your way, and we'll get to it next. Welcome back to EA Sports, everybody. My name is James Cebulski, and one of the hottest teams in hockey will look to keep their win streak intact on the ice tonight. The Canadians take possession to get this one underway. Puts it on net. Oh, he got punished by Reimer. Great reflexes on another save. Puts it in deep. Angles it over to Yamamoto. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Quick feed to Yamamoto.
And a lot of offensive zone. Big time.
What?
Oh, my goodness. Throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, this place has got a little jump. What a save on the play. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck's knocked loose. And here's the pass to Perron. Some good stick work to force that turnover. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Absolute chaos, James.
Not one, but
multiple
Gali.
penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Well, another extended 5-on-3 man advantage set to go here.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Sent into the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sprong. Nice dish from the left wing. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Denies him, he got all of it. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Fuck.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Detroit's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice. Puck scooped up by Sider. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Sends it quickly to Fabry. Broken up with a little physicality. Puck grab by Suzuki. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Close space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, look at this chance. Just slide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting? Guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Whoa!
Into the body on the play. Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
C'est lui qui m'a plaqué là. C'est pas beau sale.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Tries to feed it over to Rasmussen. Detroit's on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece.
Ah là c'est pour moi là c'est pour moi.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
Voilà, ça semblait aussi.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first name basis with the officials in this one.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Reimer. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Evans gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Detroit's won the draw. Picked up by Gooley. Gets it out of his own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Moves it to Perron. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a short pass to Fabry. Allen's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Comfort's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. And he takes a shot. Turns it aside. And that's broken up. Score! Right with the man advantage. And they make it quick. Detroit's taking a 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, you saw the goal scored, James. It's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Here's a shot.
Ouais, il m'a pas fait rentrer.
All the way down the ice.
Ouais, il m'a pas fait rentrer.
The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is
Oh
in the
fuck,
back.
j'étais laissé de côté.
Clean finish, unbelievable goal.
Toute la game.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Opening face-off here. This second period is about set to go. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the
Non,
officials
méchant coach.
drop the puck on period number 3.
Son père, c'est de sa faute.
Nearing
On
the
bat les
final
couilles.
60 seconds in this one.
On a perdu, c'est de sa faute, c'est de sa faute, c'est de sa faute. Ah non, on a gagné, merde. Je suis con. Voilà, je pensais que c'était des... Je pensais qu'on était 2-3. Bon, on va en jouer une troisième là, parce que là, frère...
Result that they were hoping for and they executed on last night. All right, back to the phones we go. It's John in High River. John, how are you?
Well, I thought it was a nice win, but was our rookie even out there?
Well, I wouldn't say he had a hat trick or a 4-point effort or anything along those lines, but I think that one thing I've noticed with the coaching staff, they seem to be working with him a little more in terms of away with the puck.
Well, what does that have to...
Qu'est-ce que tu me veux?
Well, busy night in the National Hockey League. Let's see what happened elsewhere on the ice. The Caps had their hands full with the Devils. Washington powers their way to victory thanks to the OT winner. The Flames faced off with the Maple Leafs. Toronto tapped into another gear late, and they pick up the victory. The Sharks were on the road to take on the Golden Knights. Vegas played maybe one of their strongest games of the year at both ends of the ice and get the win. Hey, we got to pay a couple of bills here, but we got a lot more action we got to get to. Stay with us. And I'll be very curious to see how the youngster goes into his sort of baptism of fire with this rivalry. I mean, you think of the history between these two teams. No love lost between either side. The fans always get amped up for this one. Ray, what's the method to the madness for guys getting to the rink so early for a big...
Ok, drop ton puck, puis on y va. Match 6. Non, c'est pas vrai, match 6 en tout cas. Bon, là j'essaie de plus parler, là, mais c'est parce que je suis concentré. Tiens, Marchand. J'ai tué Marchand. Bam! Ça commence bien cette rivalité canadien-Bruins. Bam! Attendez, on va regarder ça. Je vais juste changer de manette en même temps. Ok, checkez ça. On va regarder la reprise là. Je veux bien. Oh, vicious hit. C'est Marchand. Regardez. J'arrive ici. Bam! Ça face dans la boîte des punitions. Là, j'ai pété la porte du boîte des punitions. Ça va, Marchand? Oui, pas mal.
Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Turn that one aside. Saka's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. Here's a chance. On the back end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Canadians slide it through center. And now it's grabbed by Caulfield. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting.
Se battre when it's pas beau.
Early in the game, each team really trying to dictate and physically engage here.
And that was just another reminder that these two teams just simply hate each other, Cheryl.
Yeah, they don't like one another, James, and it's all about finding out who has the upper hand, and that's the reason why they just went toe-to-toe.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
Ah, come on.
The Bruins have it against the wall. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
A chance in front! Oh, what a save
No.
as he divides the McKinnon.
Oh shit, ça c'est dangereux aussi. Encore McAvoy.
When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight, so who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
Well, I think this is exactly what a lot of people came to see tonight, Cheryl.
There's no love lost between these two teams. Every time they set foot on the ice, you know it's a heated battle. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
Carlin, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight. As play rolls on. Moves it quickly over to Greer.
You know, stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Let's get the call. And tensions running high, and not a shocker at all with the history between these two rivals.
Yeah, we don't need to paint the picture of the history between these two teams. They feel it right from puck drop, and you see it there as they go toe-to-toe fighting.
Well, Cheryl, based on what we've been seeing with all these fights tonight, fair to say engagement has been pronounced?
I would say, and listen, when you get emotionally engaged, it typically comes off of being physically engaged. So two go hand in hand, and they certainly have laid the body out there in multiple fights. It's been an action-packed game.
Trying to clear the zone. Trying to play it off the glass, but that's kept in the zone.
Yeah, trying to quickly get it off the glass and down the ice, but unfortunately it winds up back in their zone, James, and now they're a tired unit.
Oh, ça c'était... Oh, ça a fait mal, ça. Ça là... Checkez ça ici. Checkez comment j'ai fait voler. Bam! Ça c'était dangereux, ça. Ça a fait mal.
Retrieve it and get it down again.
Off the left wing and into center. Shot! And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Boston's got the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. Big time stop. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. He's got a step. Stop!
Yes.
And the rookie does it again.
Après avoir été laissé de côté durant le dernier match.
Holding a goal scorer, James. Well, he has matched the expectation, getting his 20th of the season.
Montreal's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get the win.
Come on, Garfield.
Into the attacking end. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. The blocker saved by Olmark. Slides the puck down low. Quick pass to Yamamoto. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it. Oh, he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. First period almost in the books here during the final 60 seconds. Quick feed to Yamamoto. Great save by Olmark. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Back.
Yeah, it's go time after that.
First thing you're taught when you're young is to protect your goaltender. You go at the goalie, you're going to drop the gloves.
Two teams have been just serving it up.
I think that's a song, and they've been playing to their own tune, haven't they, James? It's been incredible to feel the energy and the physicality that's gone on in this one.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Yes, c'est marqué, je sais pas. Oh, Anderson. Oh, yes. Oh, j'espère qu'il va marquer ce soir dans la vraie vie.
Our camera's catching a conversation with the head coach and the rookie. I can only imagine this is about one thing: smarten up.
Oh, it's smarten up, all right. And this is the coach telling the rookie, not asking. This is a very clear and simple message. Stay out of the penalty box. Stay disciplined.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck picked up by Marchand. The Bruins take it along the wall. Denies him in front. Allen's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save and holds on to the whistle.
211 minutes de
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Canadians take possession off the face-off. And now he moves it quickly to all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Levels him with their hit. And that goes off course. Just an easy pad save made by Ulmer. Oh, another great save right there! Slides it over to DeBrusque. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Picked off by Yamamoto. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Lindstrom's got it against the boards. Passes the puck over. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. He was all but in, and he's still...
Yeah, je vais te marcher.
Deuces wild as that's his
marcher
second of the game.
Anderson.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's on a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Directed over to Caulfield. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boston's looking to break out of their own end.
Allmark's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Referee signals
Quoi?
penalty coming up here with a delayed
J'ai fait
call.
quoi?
Across the line, down to the wall.
And yet another penalty is
J'ai fait
called.
quoi?
So out comes the PK unit, and you know what?
Come on.
They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Bruins once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Power play has expired.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency in there. Oh, hold on.
Yes, come on.
Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Eh? Come on.
These home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks
Yo,
the puck
oh,
off
ça
his
c'est pas
stick.
donné de la bande, ça par contre.
Here's the pass. Takes the blast. Stones him in front. From behind the net. Score!
Yeah, dans votre face, les Bruins, man.
Posted in.
Kirby Dog.
Sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Montreal's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
The Canadians lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Sackers won a big draw on their own end. Delayed penalty looming.
C'est moi?
Whistle blown, stopping the play.
That's his second penalty this period, James. He's got to reset emotionally and find a way to focus in on staying disciplined.
Taken by Samar. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Dvorak's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off.
He's been dinged.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Montreal's got possession here in the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front, and that's intercepted. Boston's got it in their own zone. And now he passes up to Grizzly. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Fuck.
And we've got an
Whatever.
offside
My bad.
with a face-off looming. Montreal's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bruins have it now. We got a
Come on.
coming up here on the play.
This is
Come
not
on.
the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking
Come
a
on.
ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
The power play creates so much energy, and when it's just average, you can feel a bit deflated. Everyone expects a power play to score all the time. Guess what? It doesn't.
The Bruins take it across the blue line. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area.
Yeah.
Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it.
Une fois que j'ai démarré la machine.
He's got to be looking for that.
The Canadians are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Takes the pass, he banks it off the wall.
Encore.
Delayed penalty coming up here.
And that's another penalty, James, and you know that his teammates aren't going to like this. This really disrupts the flow of the bench and puts his team in a bad spot.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
The Canadians gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Boo.
Dvorak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Montreal's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Puck scooped up by Suzuki. With possession along the wall. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Moves it to Saka. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Into the offensive zone. Oh, he caught him.
Oh, and that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders.
Come on.
Talk about finishing a check. This is a tough situation when you got one of your best PKers who scored a shorty early in the game. Taking one, you have to find someone else to kill it now.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Coyle.
Hey, trip.
Big time hit on the play. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it
scores! Oh, wow, what a play! Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Canadians continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just... the body language, but also the vocalness. And they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And he loses control here. Suzuki's lugging the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle. Here's the goal.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Montreal's going to be able to count these seconds off here with the puck. Taken by Matheson. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Moves behind the net. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a pass in front.
Come on.
The Canucks are up next as this homestand continues. We'll be there. I think we're both expecting fireworks, so we hope to see you there as well. The Canadians still want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Boston's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shattenkirk. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. He's got a stop.
Suzuki.
Shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Who had the edge? Carlos standing by with the answer.
Yamamoto's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight with the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
Comes up with the stop. Oh, and look who can...
Encore.
They're dropping the gloves. You knew
That's a boy, encore.
after they hit their star player.
If you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Well, this has been the narrative all night, Cheryl, and I think this is what a lot of fans wanted here.
Let's go, man. J'ai gagné 3 fights.
And it's been hot multiple times today, and these rivals have gone head-to-head.
I win the 3 fights. Let's go. Let's gagner les 3. 8-2. 8-2.
Quick pass over to Suzuki. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Caulfield. And he takes the pass. Quick pass to forward. Denies him with the pad.
Allen's been solid here tonight, James. I mean...
He scores!
Let's go.
And there's a hat-trick.
Hat-trick.
Anytime you get a hat-trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Canadians probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in
Yes,
number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Taken along the wall by Yamamoto. Takes a shot, and a save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
McAvoy's been lighting a lamp at this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time he makes a
cool.
closing net, the puck's going in.
Sedgwick's quick stick off the draw wins possession. And that's a great heads-up play by McAvoy. Tosses it on to Lucic. And that's broken up with a stick in front. On the attack along the boards. And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Makes the save with the trapper. And the keeper's going to play it. Quick feed to Marchand. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? There's another great save. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just
Stay in the
stole
net,
one away from his
Reste dans le
opponent.
but.
What a save.
The Canadians have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted
Let's go,
numerous
les gars.
times here in this third period. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night.
Moi, j'ai pas été bon. J'ai essayé trop de punitions. Mon erreur. My bad.
I want to bring it back here to the kid for a second because he had a nice little milestone, scoring his 20th career goal in the show, and the youngster continuing to show that he belongs here in the league. 20 career goals now. It's a nice, healthy number that I think you can certainly be proud on and build and continuing to go in the right direction, and that's trending upwards. Now, meantime, some other stories that we're kind of following and tracking. What a night. Love the intensity of this rivalry, and I'll tell you what, love the way the kids showed up in a big-time effort when you're not sure how certain kids are going to respond in these types of games and environments, right? He was right there in the thick of it, the intensity, and turned up his game another level. You love to see that in a young player because you know what you got here going forward, right? Really impressed, liked his game. Another area that I was also really impressed.
No.
Right over to the water cooler, and I had 3 people asking me about that performance out there last night. Let's open up the phones. We've got John in High River. John, how about that rookie?
I gotta tell you, James, I am fired up about our first-year guy. Looks good out there.
No, he certainly does. And you know what? What's crazy is that he's been arguably the team's top player through the first 2 games.
Yeah, he's been carrying this team thus far.
Yeah, I won't disagree with that. When you look at
14 et
the
22,
body of work that
14 et
he has
22, c'est
put
mes
forward
coéquipiers.
through day 1 of this year, he has been lights out excellent. So we'll see where it goes from there, but lots more. All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Bruins were on the road up against the Canadians. Montreal peppered the opposition with plenty of goals en route to the win. Nice little goal by the freshman, too, in the victory. Here's how it sounded. Here they are on the attack, trying to make something happen in front of the net. Scores! How about that? The rookie gets it done.
Non, je contre Canuck.
Well, with this one all in the books, let's get you caught
jouer.
up on some of the other final scores around the National Hockey League.
C'est un 2-en-2.
The Flyers were hoping to take a bite out of the Kings. Los Angeles topples the opposition with a strong effort at both ends. The Oilers look to run roughshod over the Kraken. Edmonton put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. Don't even think about touching that dial or touching that button. We've got plenty more on the ice, and that's next. Final game of what has already been a great road trip for this team, and they'll try to pick up a couple more points tonight. The Canucks start with possession as we are now underway.
Not trying to take their job, James, but I have to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Through center along the wing.
Toi!
And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Let's get because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 1-0 the score. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And that's knocked away by Garland. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Canucks take control of the face-off. Passes over to Garland.
Kuzmenko's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Moves it to Hirona. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Matheson's moving the puck through his own zone. Picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save. Scores!
Quoi? D'où?
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently.
Ok, on l'a pour marquer, là pour marquer les autres perdre pour ces fucking Canucks.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Yes, yes, man, yes. Oh, rentre dans le studio.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. Thunderous hit on the play.
In order to dictate the test.
Yeah!
Take a drive to clutch.
It's cool, man.
Take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that.
22-14, les coéquipiers.
Dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
En 22 matchs, en 14 matchs, j'avais 22 livres. Bon, là maintenant, je suis au coéquipier, mais pas.
Montreal's taken a 1-goal lead here in this opening stanza. How does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, we're going to coast this one in.
To his teammate! And he totally whiffs on that one. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to Besser. Puck grab by Caulfield. Good read with the stick to break that up. The Canucks played along the boards. Hammers a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Yamamoto's got it along the boards. Centering feed. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Made the stop on the play. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty
Myers,
killers are going to have to
Suzuki,
need a
quoi?
task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
More than half the period left to play. The Canadians are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Montreal's in possession along the boards. Denies the shooter on that play.
Ah, come on, Jake Evans.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Gallagher's won the face-off. Nice job to escape the zone.
Yeah.
They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not
Trois
just a
Québécois ont
PK,
une
but a power
passe.
kill.
Les trois
They
Québécois.
recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Matheson, ça va, il y a mon vélo. Yes.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers are tied up. Oh, what a blocker stop by Allen. Hoaglander's got control of the puck in the corner. And that's blocked.
Evans is almost back in the play.
That's probably not what they were planning on the power play. They serve up a shorthanded goal.
Ah, come on,
Special
just not
teams
possible.
unit, but now both teams back to even strength.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You
Ça,
got
c'est
to
mort.
find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically,
Dis-moi pas que c'est moi encore. Ok, non, c'est moi. Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut? Qu'est-ce qu'il me veut?
A very excitable coach right now in the ear of the rookie. Any thoughts on what's being said? Because I'm sure you've been on both those ends of that conversation.
Yeah, I've certainly taken my fair share of penalties, stick infractions at that, James. You know that the coach is not happy right now. You got to be disciplined, especially when you're a rookie. You got to pick your spots to be aggressive, but you can't put yourself in vulnerable spots. You keep taking minor penalties, you're going to find your butt on the bench.
Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Tu bats?
In front, and a stoppage
Oh.
on the play as and we've got a fight.
Yeah, the physical engagement here has been off the charts, and
the
discipline has to maintain itself, but a good toe-to-toe fight sends a message.
Je t'ai dit.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these,
dit,
but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off.
Fuck, c'est 4-4. Fuck.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw, they take possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. Handles the puck. And there's the save.
But, c'est but. C'est but.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
And he takes the dish. Gets the puck in deep. The Canucks gain possession. Up along the wing. Takes the feed. Scoops up the puck. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Coming to the front of the net. Denies them. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. Here's a chance. Denies him on the slapper.
Ah, je veux que Villa qui prenne
And
une
the
pénalité.
goaltender for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Forex ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Moves it over to Besser. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out. Broken up at center by Myers. On a good textbook hit there. Turns it aside. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and when they get that space and time, they can have some high-danger chances, and let's see what happens here on the first one of the night.
And he puts it into his own
What?
net. The Canucks have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now, more jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Montreal's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Oh, there's the
Non,
whistle.
arrête, mon
Goes
arrête.
into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the play was blown dead beforehand.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Canadians gain control of the puck against the wall. Good hands-up play with the big pass.
Yamamoto's been feeling it, James. Just so dialed in. He's showing a ton of confidence with the puck. You can see it in his body language. Why he had it last game, he gets on the board again tonight.
Hooked away in the neutral zone. Pass across to Pedersen. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Gives them nothing in front. Puck picked up by Matheson. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
Yeah!
Stars, the
5 à 5.
The Canadians have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Quick shot! That was amazing! What a save by the Smith!
Yamamoto is back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
Evans is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. Bluegers won it in their own end. The Canucks play it along the boards. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Long lead pass into the open ice. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he just hooks the coverage with the move, and now he's got open ice available.
Takes the puck at the point. Great save by the Smith. And look who's at it again. Another hit. He's just wrecking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone, and that's
Tout
why
bat.
he's possessing the
Tout
puck
bat.
tonight.
They'll get
Ouais,
set
c'était
to
tellement
drop the puck
serré
as
comme
this
ça.
power play continues. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Vancouver's going to start with the puck in their own end. Yeah, you knew that was a green light for engagement.
The last name Pounder and a former defender, I'd be going all after that. You don't touch the goaltender.
Non, j'ai perdu contre Myers.
Did he ever connect on that
On peut pas
one,
toutes les gagner.
James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Canucks showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
Slides it on over to Bluger. Here's a shot. Wow, what a stop by Allen. And look at the hustle here as they move off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Takes the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
Come on.
The Canadians will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the face-off at center. Pokes the puck away. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of that. And it's a quick pass to Matheson. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses off the puck. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yamamoto. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, close save by the Smith.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Montreal's won the faceoff. Denies him with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Garland's swooping in on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Win the draw. Looks to make a play over to breakaway.
But. Let's go, man.
This entire play is fantastic, James. opening, and he takes it.
Suzuki's won the draw.
Yamamoto is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Encore. Fight.
Go, and no surprise here.
James, that's an open invitation for a takedown. You don't touch a tender.
Monsieur Piscine. Monsieur Piscine. Hop. 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 Hop.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end.
Oh, c'est bon, 2e. Ah, d'accord.
Nearly into its final minute here. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Snaps one from the slot, and he turned that aside as we continue play here. Comes up with a glove save.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to wonder where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
But je l'aide. En désavantage.
Short-handed Martha.
Well, one is a bonus, James, but when you're getting multiple shorthanded goals, you know that your PK is feeling it. They're attacking and playing so aggressive, and on the other side, wow, that power play needs to manage the puck better.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. And a successful clearing attempt. Vancouver's caught him along the wall. Quick pass to Matheson. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Looks to pass it to Savard. The Canucks have it behind the cage. Quick feed to Besser. Takes a shot. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. The Canucks power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. Another hit, a human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
Certainly is, and if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Moves it to Mikheyev. Makes a save, but barely with that one.
Allen's got to reset mentally and find his game here. I mean, his team's playing really well in front of him. It's a reason why they have the lead. It certainly hasn't been for his efforts between the pipe, but that save has to give him some confidence. He needs to settle in and start making more.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Ah, my bad.
The power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you.
The Canucks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Grabbed along the boards by Caulfield.
Mon erreur.
There's the whistle.
Mais il faut pas que je commence à la jouer. Il faut que tu
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Delayed penalty.
Ah, come on.
After that one.
Gotta know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. The Canadians cheering on their player as he goes toe-to-toe in this fight. He's the winner in this one, and it's going to create a lot of adrenaline within this whole building.
They'll play some 4-on-4. Montreal's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. Vancouver's won the draw.
Trip.
What a save by Allen. All alone.
Shot.
Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Breakaway. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Quick feed to Yamamoto. He's got a step. Centering feed.
Yeah.
Scores.
Coffee.
What an opportunity and delivers. Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third.
Allez, une victoire, comment ça, victoire? On peut gagner encore?
Been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Canadians scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Garland. The Canucks carry it along the wall. Puts it on net, and he makes a stop with the glove. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless,
Icing.
it's a bone crusher.
Bam. Écrasé.
Montreal's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this.
Come on.
The official signaling a penalty.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Moves the puck to Suzuki. Good hit on the play. The Canucks have it against the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes.
The game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And they clear that puck. Fires it. Oh, he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. Textbook stop by DeSmith. And they continue.
Dude.
And he lights the lamp.
Let's go.
That's 25, I believe now.
Yeah,
Hat
it
trick.
certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. With a shooter, you get the lucky break here. All he's trying to do is get that puck off quickly under pressure, and he does, and it goes bar down and into the net.
Dished on over to Suter. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Yamamoto. And a little physicality ends that threat. Makes his presence known on the ice. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're...
Well, here's a little help from a friend.
Myers.
He jumps in here,
On a
doesn't
rebond.
even give his star player an opportunity to get into this fight. You can't have him fighting and getting injured.
There's the takedown.
No! Myers!
Kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up.
Ils m'ont battu. Pas grave, on a gagné.
Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Yamamoto's hat trick, the big difference tonight.
Quentin? Quoi? Comment ça? 3 buts à tête. Et puis j'ai 7 points.
All right, at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Canucks took to the road to match up with the Canadiens. Montreal put on a show offensively in the win. And a freshman, the unlikely source, getting the credit for the game-winning goal. And this is how it all played out. Trying to make some magic happen inside the offensive end. Here's a chance. Scores! There's the rookie getting in on the action. Let's take a look at this time at some of the other final results around the league tonight.
Hop.
The Sharks were looking to grab points on the road against the Ducks. Anaheim terrific in the shootout, and they get the extra point. The Blue Jackets were hoping to play spoiler against the Rangers. The New York Rangers triumphed easily in this one. We got to take a quick pause for the cause, but we got a lot more coming up on the other side. Stay with us.
Bon, on va arrêter ici. On va arrêter ça ici. On se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo. Ciao tout le monde, au revoir.